Hello, Click Designers. This tutorial is going to show you how to master label templates with the help of ClickDesigns prints. After you've logged into your account and are on your dashboard, you want to go to the Templates section. The Templates section allows you to browse through and navigate different genres of ClickDesigns templates. So from here, go to Print. Then from Print, choose Labels. Here you can browse through different size dimensions of labels for products. As always, you have the option to start from scratch by clicking on this button over here underneath a specific size dimension. When you have a label template and dimension that you want to work with, you can very easily preview a template by clicking on the preview icon, and to open up the ClickDesigns editor, click on Use Template. I'm going to be making very quick and easy changes to also showcase how you can add your labels to a mockup. To start, simply go to the background tab. Here, I'm just going to edit the background of my label. You can either choose a solid color, image, or texture, but I'm going to go to the image tab and search for an image I like. Once I've uploaded that image to my background, I'm going to go back and choose Edit Image over here. And then I am just going to recolor and edit the image to my liking. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go ahead and take this element over here, click on Edit Color, and also adjust the color to match. Once that's finished, I'm going to go ahead and recolor my text. To do this, simply click on a body of text. You can also add text boxes by going to the Text tab over here and adding either a plain text or presets. But I'm going to work with what we already have here, so I'm just going to go to the color icon and change and adjust the color of our logo, and do the same thing to the rest of my design and its elements. There you go. Now, once I'm done and happy with my design, you can also add and do so much more if you'd like. You can add in customized elements, images, and so on. But once you are done with that, don't forget to click on Save. As mentioned, if you'd like, you can also add your labels to a mockup. To do this, simply click on the Add to Mockup button over here. Here we have a recommended mockup that is in line with the size dimensions of our label. So I'm going to click on that and wait for that to upload onto my canvas. So here is our finished label with our mockup. As you can see, our first page is the label that we created, and adding a mockup adds a second page to your design with your label already on it. You can actually go back and edit the label if you'd like. You can simply click it and click on Edit Mockup. And you can also edit the look and feel of this bottle by going to Edit in 3D. We do have additional tutorials covering how to edit these mockups. Again, once you are done and happy with your label, don't forget to click on Save with the mockup on. And you can directly download your label and design by clicking on the download button over here up top. You can choose a file name, a file type, select the number of pages, the label and the label on the mockup, the DPI, the quality, and if you'd like to add it to a folder and watermark. If you'd like to save just the mockup, you can do that too by clicking on Share in 3D. Here, you can add your mockup in 3D onto any website. You can customize the background if you'd like to add a solid color, image, or video. Here you'll be given a share link where you can copy the link and share that to anyone, or an embed code where you can add your mockup to any of your websites. So once you are done with that, when you go back to your ClickDesigns dashboard, you can actually view your label and your mockup underneath recent designs. By clicking on the preview icon over here, you can view both pages of your design, and you can also go back to the editor by clicking on the design itself if ever you'd like to make any additional changes. So that is it. That is everything that you need to know when it comes to mastering label templates with the help of ClickDesigns prints. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this tutorial was helpful.